Hello everybody and welcome back to Spintires Mudrunner, and in today's episode I'm touring the map Northern Wilderness in Breagels Datsun 510 pickup, which is currently missing a bed. Oh, I ain't got my headphones in tonight, so I'll just turn the volume down. Actually had some plans for tonight, but that got screwed up. So let's see how this goes. I get a feeling this is not going to be a fast trip. Let's go this way. I have been trying to branch out a bit on vehicle choice, but I seem to end up with slow vehicles. Also have to be careful because this thing is not a tough vehicle either, so can't take the big hits. Yeah, of course it's over the river. Why wouldn't it be? Anyway, let's just continue down here. Yeah, it's not so bad once it gets up a bit of a head of speed. Of course, then you run the risk of running into something and wrecking it. Alright, so it sort of looks like that road actually goes somewhere. You know, a lot of maps seem to be like islands, so this one at least is attempting to try and go somewhere. Obviously the game world is not infinite, so there's always sort of a limit to how far you can go. Looks like we're coming up this way, so maybe I should see there's one up here. Sneak across over here somewhere. Yeah, I can. Nice, nice. I'm stuck, aren't I? No? Yes? Maybe? Nice. Anyway, let's just go this way. Of course, it's not going to be as exciting as using the banks one where I'm just flying and getting air. I think way back near the start of my channel there's one I think I just titled Pre-Runner Fun or something, and I had the damage turned off and was just going bug nuts in the Dodge Pre-Runner and doing barrel rolls and everything. Good times, and getting massive air because that map had a lot of jumps. On the other hand, we are now successfully approaching the first. Hey, this thing's actually pretty quick when you get a decent clear patch. I suppose being small Datsun, it's probably not very powerful. I mean, I've basically been flat to the floor since I started, and this is about as fast as we're going. Unless something important. This is what these little things are for, really, is to scout everything out. Head back to this road and head this way, I think. Just make sure I don't run into anything solid, because I don't think this is very durable. I won't be surprised if we trash this before finishing this map. Knowing my luck, the only reason I'm so successful with the other trucks is simply because they have so many hit points they can just keep going. Mind you, I haven't damaged it yet. Let's see how long I can keep it that way. Knowing my luck, probably not very long. Also the fact that I tend to drive flat out, and although this isn't very fast, so it's not really fast enough to get into trouble. Also, I've been cutting out a bit late tonight to actually record the video. Mind you, I meant to start a couple of hours ago, but other things have been getting in the way. Story of my life, really. Interesting. Kind of like the other day driving a 60s International Harvester truck. was an exercise in, oh my god, I'm gonna die sort of thing. Turns out the wonky handling was due to a bad pitman arm or something, as it promptly failed its safety check that I took it for later that day. All good fun though. Probably much like driving, and many of the trucks in this game probably drive like that anyway. Also the weirdest shift pattern I have ever driven. I mean, who in their right mind with 4-speed sticks the reverse alongside third? You just know someone going from second is going to hit it. Something I managed to avoid somehow. I don't think there's really a secret to that one, you just sort of have to avoid it. Just play with it till you eventually can get in there. I just skipped third gear altogether. Where is this road taking me? Oh yeah, and anyone outside of Australia and New Zealand probably has no idea what I'm talking about. It's different from an American C-Series, it's different cab and everything. It kind of looks like it's just rolled out of the 50s. Even though they made them up until about 79. It does have one thing the US C11 C-Series never had, and that's disc brakes. You wouldn't think a pickup truck from the mid-60s would have. Okay, come on. Stupid background tasks. And yeah, not having a tray isn't helping, because now I'm getting hooked on stuff. Houses! Civilization! Alright. Try and talk a bit more because I've actually been a bit quiet in the last few videos because I've been doing so many time lapses. Might see if I can get back into my summer car or something. As the mystery crashes my computer is having disappeared now. Apparently just pulling the side off my PC to investigate seems to have fixed it. So I don't know, maybe it was a loose connector or something. So I did poke all the connectors. Probably doesn't help that I'm recording whilst I'm downloading in the background, so that's probably why it's stopping occasionally. Hey, some pavement. I get a feeling that I can't drive very fast on this because I'm just going to get wrecked by a large rock. So this used to be obviously a pretty decent road, but it's a bit past it now. I don't think you can cross. Alright, let's head up the riverbank. There's got to be a crossing point somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty stuffed. Mind you, I guess insufficient funds to maintain what you've built does seem to happen. I'm guessing this map is set in the years after the collapse of the Soviet Union. A lot of cases of stuff's just broken and of course there's no money to fix it anymore. Not really, I don't think there was ever really any in the first place. You don't have to pay for stuff when you control everything. Yeah, maybe I should find a road. So normally you'd be able to bump straight over one of those. Really? You need to pull over like that. No, don't tip. That's better. Of course, I'm not driving something heavy enough to bulldoze its way through stuff. A little bit of sneak around. But yeah, one of the reasons why I've been making so many time lapses is they're comparatively easy to make because I don't have to worry about other people making noise. Which, since I'm recording in the evenings normally, is something of an issue. Of course, now that I have a day job I can't do it in the middle of the day like I used to when there was actually nobody around. It's sort of always been a bit of a difficulty. But yeah, as I was saying, the crashing issue's gone away, so I might be able to try some of the series that I sort of dropped out of due to freezing constantly. So I might see some BeamNG Drive content. Seeing as my most successful video ever was one. I still don't know how that one succeeded. Alright, I probably need to head this way. Wrong button. Downside of playing as many games as I do is you kind of mess up because everyone does it a different way. Which is somewhat evident in my last couple of time lapses when I've been hitting the wrong button for something, because I've got another game that has a similar control scheme but a little different. Anyway, let's come down here and see if there's actually a bridge. Am I going to have to risk a river crossing in this tiny thing? I will admit I do prefer maps where you start in a garage, simply because it allows me to set the vehicle up so it looks nice. Okay, so no bridge, and hopefully there's some logs that I can pull to. I get a feeling this is going to take damage. Not a safe crossing point. But I have to get across. Okay, this is going to end terribly, I think. Huh. That was vaguely anticlimactic, but it's a bonus for me, I guess. At least this thing goes pretty good in the mud. Not fast anyway, but it doesn't seem to be stopped by much. Well, apart from trees and bushes. The only damage I've taken is from water. And that water winch is pretty useless. Seems to pick the most terrible winch points. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of course it's on the other side of the river. Oh well, back this way. This is probably on the other side of the next one. Go left. It's probably the wrong way, but I'll get at least something. Alright, just stop here and see where I'm actually going. I want to go right. Actually a pretty handy little truck. Probably look better if I had a bed on the back. But, well, you can't always have what you want. And it's beached. And release and move it down here. Right. And we've found a 130. Right, I need to cross this river and head to there. And there is also fuel. And let's see. There's another place where we can go. Looks like we can go horribly, horribly wrong. Oh! Abort! Hang on, I will go to the B130. Because of course, although this thing is pretty average, it does have the advantage of, no wait, did I turn the engine off on? Turn off engine, change truck. Winch to rather put this on. No, I don't want it to start. That's more like it. Oh, piss off. Now the question is, will the 130 make it through? And yes, I do this a lot. Really? Now, are there really no trees? Oh well, I guess we just have to do this the hard way. This truck really does not want to go upstream. Yeah, this is turning into a shit show. I guess we will not be heading that way. Let's head north, there might be a way up there. Or a better truck. Well, that was something of a waste of time. Anyway, let's see. Might have to grab one of the 6x6s from the start point and go for that one. They're probably a bit more capable. But you never know, there might be a way up from over here. Probably not though. Oh well, moving on. Let us move up to maybe that one and that one. So I'm thinking this is going to be another two-parter because I don't really want to make a 40-minute episode. But I think the next one will be the last one for this episode. And then we will pick it up with part 2. I always seem to pick the most slowest trucks for the biggest maps. As you can see, it's becoming nightfall. Right, I guess once we get this one we'll leave that here. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel for more daily videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in Spintires Mudrunner. Alright, some planning will be required for this one, so I'll see you next time.